Hi everybody, Captain Bill Saiff III. We have a great video coming your way today. If you've ever wondered what it takes to dial in on gorgeous early season, early summer kings, this video is for you. We're going to show you how to spoon fish, how to build spoon patterns. We're going to catch them on a variety of different baits. And then we're going to show you how to add flashers and flies into that pattern to develop that attraction that you need to continue to get those spoon hits to come even when the bite starts to subside. Some great actions coming your way. It's a great piece on spoon fishing for kings. You're going to love this video. Stay with me. Jenny Lynn Roy, she is locked up here, man. She's got a good king on. How deep are you, Jeff? Randy?
12.
12? 12? Come to the right a little bit. You go to the right. Come to the right, Randy.
Bill.
You're okay. You're all right, Jeff? Come back here, videotape this. If it goes dark, just touch that screen with your finger. It'll brighten right up.
57.
We're going to kill him on the right side, okay? If I tell you, hand me the rod.
Yep.
Put it in my hands, okay? I'll clear it.
Yep.
Keep the speed on, Rand. Come to your right, Rand. Jeff, pull over her shoulder so Randy can see the back of the boat. You're fine. Keep winding. That's it. Doing great. Left a little. Randy? No? How deep are you?
135.
Okay, steady as she goes.
We're at 10, Bill.
You're fine. Wind down. Here he is right here. I'm looking at him.
Okay.
Hold tight. Stop. Slow her down, Rand. Wind down. Wind down. Keep out of these other tables.
Tell me what you want me to do.
Just like that. Nice. Too slow, Randy. Wind down. Wind down. Control him. Wind down. Slow her down, Rand. Too much. That's a girl. Step. Keep coming. Wind down.
Yep.
Wind down.
Yep.
Okay. Please drop it back up, back up. Back up in the boat. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Got him.
Yeah, Bill.
It's a little hot there, Red. Yep, in between there where you're. Good fish right here. That's why I fish that spoon program, boys, right there. That is because
That's a fun fish.
that's the class of fish I'm catching. So, let's take a look at this. A little more speed, Rand. There's that glow green flounder pounder. Now what happened was, Jeff held that against our courtesy lights, glowed that up for me. You can see it's overcast. We got rainy mist here today. So until 9:30 in the morning, that is a strong draw. Even in the early part of the hot zone, that spoon is going to take a lot of fish, even on a bright sunny day. But past 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, that thing will drop. Then you need to switch into your purples, blacks, or something that's got a black base. But that's a good spoon right there, my dear. That was freaking awesome. That was a good one.
How far were you
Hold
down
that
on
spoon right there.
How far down on that?
That was 101. Jenny, I'm going to have you come in here just a second. Let me put this.
Got the hook too?
Put this knot up here. Come on right in over here on this side with me. I'm going to hold this king. Jeff, come on right in and take a close look at this. That is a beautiful king right there. Nicely
Awesome.
done, my dear.
It was so good.
Was he fighting good?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
You got him in on the right side. You held him there where he was supposed to be. That's the deal. That's what spoon fishing's like. Running this pattern, 85 to 101 on the rigs right now. We're going to get another one on right now. Watch that wire.
I'm trying.
No, I'm talking to Randy. Randy, watch that wire.
If you want me to take that in, you let me know.
Can't see where he pull it out. Easy. Over the top of me. Over the top. There he is. Go to the other side.
That's only one thing to go.
I got it.
Oh, Randy's coming back.
Right there. Stay way over here, okay? Good move, guys.
Good job, Bill.
Step right in here, right
Randy,
up here, right
great
tight,
job.
right tight to me. up. Easy. Whoa. Raise the rod. Got him. Good job. That was my crazy spoon. Put on right there. Good. All right, nice fish. He had a bad attitude, that guy. Well, that's the spoon, gang, right there. That's a glow pattern right here, going from black to white to a little bit of black on the top with almost like a raspberry brown ladder back on the top of it. I had a lot of success over the years at the lane with that particular spoon. I don't have a name for it. It's a custom paint job, but that's a dandy king, Jeffrey.
Yes, it is.
He was on his horse, he got into the wire, gave us a little get-go.
Oh, he gave us a little dance.
That's right, we had to knit one pearl too, but we got it done.
Then we finished the sweater.
Yeah. Beautiful fish, buddy boy.
Thanks, pal.
You know, you've heard us say a million times in the Saiff Charter Fleet, you've been watching these BSO videos on YouTube, and we talk about all the time building spoon patterns. And so many times, especially during that hot zone period from late June through the early part of July, we build them based on blacks. And one of the greatest spoons ever to come down the pike was the straight black silver NK28. That spoon right there has accounted for more kings than any other spoon in history. If somebody tells you different, they're a bold-faced liar. That's the one that you have to have. 9 times out of 10, if it's a charter boat in the Saiff Charter Fleet, the number 3 rigger that's bottom tracking, if we're building a V pattern where the deepest is in the center and the higher baits are up here on the side, that number 3 or that deep rig's going to be a black silver NK28. So we're having some of those built in a variety of different other spoons, but one of the great spoons to flank that with is a Moonshine Road Toad. Any of the greens that lead into blacks are going to be beneficial as well. So that's a good one to pair that with. If you wanted to lean on the green side, you could always put on your off-winger a nuclear green, or one of the baits that we like to run first thing early in the morning is a Moonshine Glow Green Flounder Pounder. That Glow Green Flounder Pounder will work very well till 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, even on sunny days. Once you get past 9:30 or 10, we like to break that bait off and go with a little bit different pattern. Now, keeping in mind that we're down the core with black silver, 2 of the amazing baits that worked in today's video is this spoon right here that we call a jawbreaker. You'll notice it's black up here going to a glow pattern here in the center, and then coming out black again on the tail. And we've got almost a maroon type raspberry ladder back on that with a silver cup on the back side. That's money in the bank. That jawbreaker you're not going to see a lot of people run because that's a custom paint color that we came up with here at Bill's Saiff Outdoors, and that's going to be produced exclusively for us. You'll be able to buy it eventually on our Shopify site. The other bait that works extremely well when you're working with these black patterns is that UV Raspberry Carbon 14. That's a moonshine bait too as well. You can see it glows right here on the back, but on this side you got that UV panel with the raspberry tape and the glow eye. So those are all going to work well in conjunction with one another, and we want to think about that when we're building the patterns. The last thing that I want to say is that when you change that pattern, don't be afraid to change that pattern entirely, because when you do that and switch to an entirely different color, green based on black, straight black across the board, green or black based on purple, nuclear purple, purple Dalmatian, those types of spoons, those patterns are very appealing to kings, and I always say change them in unison, switch it out across the board, have the courage in your conviction, and make those varying patterns work for you. There it is right there, guys. We are locked, Jimmy Roy locked, 245. That, boys and girls, is the Fat Nancy flasher right there with a meat combination, one of the BSO. Slow her down a little, Rand, just a little. With a BSO Twinkie rig on right there and a meat combination. And he is locked and loaded right there. We're just getting ready to dump the spoon program a little deeper, and away went the wire. Perfect. What's our top line here, Randy? 28, 29?
32.
So he probably hit at 31. Top of the key. We're back on. We're coming in over the top of that Okuma 30D there. We're at 365. This fish got out to what, 430, 440, Jimmy?
About 450.
I need to put your hat up like that there. That's a lot.
take it off.
No, that's good right there. That's good right there. I like the look.
You like
That's
that look?
perfect. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I love it.
Jose.
Hey,
Are you Jose or Hose B?
Carlos to Problema, Chico.
Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta get you fixed up.
They're killing me.
He looks like he's
Oh yeah.
he looks like he's riding a fast horse into a north wind. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a good one. This is back on that one of the things that's interesting about these meat rigs that I've showed you guys before, there are a lot of great bait heads on the market, but if y'all are starting out and you want to get into rolling and spinning that meat behind a flasher Twinkie rig combination, one of the easy ways to do that is to buy your I think they're a 2-pack or a 3-pack of Lure Jensen heads. They make them in blue silver, they make them in clear, they make them in white chartreuse, they make them in chartreuse and green, and the preset bend on those particular bait heads I love because they very closely match the bend that we put into the meat heads when we're making them for the BSO team. So if you got to find something that's gonna work and work well out of the box, that's a good way to go. Okay, this fish is coming in right here 50 feet on the surface. You can see him starting to shark in. Come to the right, Jeff, just like that. I'm gonna hand line this in. Jenny, if that goes dark, just touch it, you know, with your finger and you'll be able to see. So what we're doing here, guys, is this Dipsy diver's coming in on a long lead, so he's gonna back up, he's gonna put that line in my hand, and I'm gonna hand line the fish. Keep him this way, Jimmy. Keep him over this way. Keep him over on this side of the boat. A little bit to the right, Jeff. Stop lining, back up. Back up, keep him low. Come to the right with your rod tip, to the right. Careful. All right, slow her down, Jeff. Press drop down. Get him over the top of that. That's the way you hand line them when you're running a long lead. Get them out from underneath there. Let's get that king in here. That's a major. There's a major on the meat rig. So here's the deal right here. There's that Lure Jensen head. Here's what I was talking about. See the natural sweep on that head? That's why that's a good choice, especially for beginners. Bring the speed up just a little bit, Jeff. That's why that's always a good choice. That gets the right kind of rolling motion on that. You can see, beat that up a little bit. We'll put a fresh piece of meat in that. Here's the combination. This one we're running a series of 3 P-line squids, and you've seen me show this a million times, especially in the hot zone fishery. There's a Pro Troll. You see it's got the E chip in it. That's the Fat Nancy flasher. Straight silver on the back. That's always money in the bank. Jimmy, come on back right here, please. Pike that thing up sideways and show that king to your daughter, will you? Get right in there, Jenny. Come on right in tight. Look at this fish. It's amazing. Your old man still got it. You still got it, and the hat's gone.
Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds a nut.
He lost the hat in the fight, baby. But he got the king. That is the deal right there. Good job, mister. Good one, Randy. Good job with the knot.
Absolutely.
Jeff, good job with the wheel, brother. Appreciate it. We've got some incredible action today. The spoons have been working extremely well, but as you're gonna see, we've loaded a flasher into the pattern. Why did we do that? Sun got high, a lot of boat traffic, a lot of crazy things going on here today when we're filming this video, and that spoon bite started to subside a little bit. So 2 flashers that I wanna show you right here that have been deadly for years. This is a Fat Nancy right there, based on silver, and you can see we've got that loaded with a hybrid Hulk fly. Tremendous. We've got the greens in it. We've got some of the Mirage, and we've got black as well. That thing's fantastic. Here's another one that's been working great over the last couple days. This is built on a silver paddle. It's got cracked ice glow with green dots on one side. It's got Mountain Dew panel here on the back side. You'll notice, because it's got Mountain Dew, that I've paired it with chartreuse and black in the fly. This is one of our Chiquita flies that people from here to Alaska are fishing that Chiquita fly and loving that. So that's working very well. Why do we want to run that flasher? We'll generally put it on an on-winger. We've got 2 rods set next to one another. We'll run the flasher in short, and we help attract the fish, get them stirred up, work them into the pattern, and then we'll have the spoons in our pattern another 10 to 15 feet behind that flasher. So the kings come in, they look at that flasher, they disengage and smoke the spoons. But every once in a while, a king's gonna take that flasher, and that's exactly what's going on right now.
Yeah, I got him.
We've got a double going
Over
here.
to the right, Jeff.
I'm as far to the right as I can get.
You rolling on it, Jimmy?
I'm rolling on it. I got Jeff in the port corner. Jenny Lynn is in the starboard corner. We've
I
got a
want to
double
make
on.
sure that they don't touch each other.
Got 40 feet left, Bill.
Easy, easy, okay, work yours in.
Let me know what I need to
Easy,
do.
easy, easy.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Keep them coming to the right. Keep them coming to the right. Wind down, that's it, peel them back. Keep them out of her fish. Face your fish, honey, face your fish so I can see where you're going with them.
Get close, Bill.
I'm ready. Slow her down. Slow it down. You got no rods, easy. Easy, stop, stop. Don't straight down to them. Come to the middle so I can work them. Easy, easy. Wind down. Stop, raise your rod. Got him. There's the first king. I'm gonna dump him quick. Get back right up, Jeff, back up. He's already out of the net.
Okay.
Hold that steady right there, steady as she goes.
Bill, let me know where you want me to go.
Come to your, face your fish, okay?
Facing them.
Randy, you're all clear?
He's on the surface.
Okay, we were back with Jenny Lynn here in the middle of this double flasher fly combination, one of the classics going on right here. This is the Fat Nancy flasher. We got a Hulk hybrid fly on here. One of the great flies, a variation on our Hulk pattern. Go ahead and take that, Jimmy.
You got it.
Whichever way you
We're
gotta go
free.
here, bud. Stay right with me. That's it. He's coming right in, Jeff. Or Randy, straight here at 25.
We're at 9.
20, Randy. Wheel to the right, Randy. Slow her down. Woo! Slow her. Back him up, back him up, back him up, back him up. Got him. Nice job. Woohoo! That's the ticket.
It's
right
a double,
there.
baby.
There's number 2. We put the bat on him. All right. So, hold him right there just a second. That's a great double, guys. Congratulations. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this look at spoon fishing patterns and how to build spoon patterns for summer kings. And that you also gleaned some information about rolling flashers and flies into your patterns to continue to entice those kings into spoon bites. I'm Captain Bill Saiff III. I want to thank you for joining us, and I hope you're here next time for our next video installment on the Bill Saiff Outdoors YouTube channel.